Hey there, Gemini. How are you? Hope you're doing well. Thank you so much for joining me. So let's see what's going on for you over the month ahead. I have decided to do love readings for all 12 signs for the month ahead. I do feel the sense that some of you are feeling very confident and willing to heal from a previous experience, a previous relationship, with a water sign, needing to bring closure, feeling the need to bring closure. And this doesn't require you to reach out to this person, but you are kind of thinking about past experiences with this person. And it's okay for you to bring closure within your own heart when it comes to this person. But I'm going to do, let's see what's going on for you, singles and coupled. We'll do singles first. Okay, Gemini. Singles, 9 of Swords in reverse. The Chariot, definitely overcoming any kind of anxiety when it comes to a particular relationship or previous relationships. The Queen of Wands and the Three of Wands in reverse. Some of you may decide to reach out to an old flame or a relationship, a person that you had a relationship in the past that didn't work out. It seemed to have like stalled and come to a complete stop. And you're actually feeling a whole lot better about that relationship that ended. Many of you are also maybe approached by a Cancer or a fire sign, mostly because of the Chariot and the Queen of Wands being here. But I also feel the sense that many of you who are single are certainly feeling a whole lot better about the position that you're in now. In fact, some of you are feeling you're actually attracting a lot of new potential love interests. You're more like just being playful with it. It's not like you're expecting any kind of like serious level of commitment. You kind of just want to have fun. It kind of feels good actually because you do see others kind of stressing out about the holidays and then money worries, and you're kind of feeling like, hey, like I scored a number today. Like I gave somebody my number and they gave me their digits. Like I'm feeling like super good. I'm feeling really pumped. I do feel the sense that you are certainly feeling really good and very confident and being very independent in what you want to do, what you want to pursue. And if there are flings that come up during the holidays, like you'll entertain them. You're not anticipating or expecting anything. You just want to have fun. It also feels good for you because you don't have to work like a new person into your like Christmas budget. So that feels actually really good. I like how you're not, the level of expectation when it comes to meeting someone this month or over the month ahead. I will take this. It's the Page of Swords. It's interesting how you can connect to this person on an intellectual level. It feels like, it's very easy to talk to this person. It's very light-hearted. Again, this person doesn't expect a whole lot from you as well, or doesn't expect this to be something that's long term. It's going to start like this. It also seems like it would be moving really quickly because of the Chariot being here. It's very easy to talk to this person. Texting is also very easy. This person is very consistent. I would also just be cautious because this person can move quickly in the beginning, and then there's going to be somewhat of like a break, or like it's going to be less consistent. And you're going to be fine with that. I think you're going to be prepared for that possibility of that happening. Now, for those of you who are coupled, we have the Empress. I feel the sense that many of you are, when it comes to those of you who are coupled, it feels really good to be in a relationship, actually. And during the holidays, there's just lots of love to go around. Things are working very well within your relationship. The Two of Pentacles, the King of Wands in reverse, And then the Ace of Pentacles. Although it may feel like for those of you who are coupled that your bank account is basically going to be cleaned out, it does feel that you are both on the same page. This is going to be fairly easy holiday season for you. For those of you who are coupled, under the deck we have the Strength card in reverse. Some of you may be, whether you are single or coupled, there's a little bit of mistrust here. Feeling like, okay, like everything is going so well, like, do I need to be worried about that? I also feel the sense that many of you who are single, you're definitely very like walking away with confidence from previous relationships. Things that didn't work out in the past seem so much clearer. For those of you who are coupled though as well, I feel the sense that some of you are kind of juggling, like, are we going to go see your parents first or the schedule? But it's going to work out really well. I also feel the sense that there is a little bit of mistrust toward the middle of the month for those of you who are coupled. It looks like your partner may not be there for you, or they're going to show up to like some family gathering late. It may be a little unexpected. You may be a little disappointed with this, but they're actually spending more time at work trying to make more money in order to spend for the holidays. I do also feel the sense that for those of you who are coupled, your partner is feeling somewhat insecure about something or feeling inadequate in some way. So just be cautious how you are communicating to them or communicating your needs to them. Some of you may be coupled with a fire sign because of the King of Wands being here in reverse. It does also look like there's a level of agitation. I don't think that it's indirectly impacting your relationship and connection. I feel that that your partner may be at work more, or they're concerned about how to pay for all of the bills and pay for it on time, and then pay for, you know, the holidays, presents, gifts, get-togethers. I feel that your partner may be somewhat secluded at times, but you have to kind of like bring them back into the joy of the holidays, which you're willing to do. I also feel the sense that your partner will be kind of snapping out of that little funk, and it probably will last maybe just like a couple of days. But then once you kind of bring them back, like, hey, this is such a great time, like, thank you so much. If they take you out for a date, like, make sure you thank them, like, oh, this was such like, I had a great time. This feels great, like how it was when you first started dating. So you kind of want to pump them up. They're feeling somewhat insecure. Your challenge for the month, Gemini, for all of you is the World card, a level of completion, a little concern for those of you who are coupled. If you're getting into, or if you've been in a relationship and it's kind of elevating to a next level, meeting the parents, things like that, you may feel a little nervous. It can be a challenge when you're getting more and more serious. For those of you who are single, with the World card being somewhat of a challenge, sometimes when you get into a relationship, you want to have all of the facts, and maybe the way you've been before with the way you've handled previous relationships didn't really work out, so you're kind of hesitant with a new approach, but you're open to it. When it comes to what you're contributing throughout the month, Gemini, the Eight of Swords. Some of you who are single, you may be approached by someone who could be a future love interest. They're certainly interested in you. You're not really seeing that. Maybe they come off as just like a friend or an acquaintance. I wouldn't say that there's like physical chemistry. It's more of a intellectual type of connection. And for those of you who are coupled, again, I think that you want to pull your energy back when your partner is being like insecure or unavailable, or they're too busy. There's some like level of disinterest, so you feel the need to pull yourself back, because you don't want to put in all the work, or you want them to meet you halfway. Just be cautious of that, again, because I feel that they are somewhat distracted and feeling insecure with something outside of the relationship. Most likely it's for many of you, it's because of, I wouldn't say family pressures outside of the relationship, but it's certainly something that has to do with work and money. Your advice, Gemini, is the Five of Cups in reverse. If you start giving in to, for those of you who are coupled, if you start kind of adopting some of the characteristics of your partner. Like if they're feeling insecure, you start feeling insecure, you'll have to kind of snap yourself out of it. It looks like your partner is going to need your support in some way to bring them back to something that is more youthful, happy, and more joyous instead of being so serious. And the possible outcome for those of you, possible outcome for all of you, Gemini, is the Nine of Swords in reverse. Every step that you take, especially if you are single, it is in the right direction. We have the Nine of Swords in reverse twice. So for those of you, this is more so for those of you who are single, actually, is that you are going to be feeling good about yourself, and it's okay to maybe pamper yourself a little bit, especially if you're going to be feeling a lot more social, or if you are going to, small gatherings or like a company party. It does look like, it's okay for you to show up a little late. There also seems to be someone at a party that's very much interested in you. And it looks like if as long as you like play it cool and not be in your head and allow yourself to be the beautiful Gemini you are going to attract things a whole lot easier. And for those of you who are coupled, it looks like towards the end of the month, because of your Empress status being very abundant and being able to kind of press on the gas and step on the brakes at the right time when it comes to anything that your partner or your relationship needs. It's all done in very good time, and you'll feel a whole lot better towards the end of the month. Still remaining very grounded and engaged in the relationship that you have, and it's really being very supportive of your partner. But I'm going to leave it there. I love you guys, and I hope you have a wonderful month ahead, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.